Creating a quick test key. A quick test key is for any time you want an answer document for an assignment, quiz, or formative assessment not built in Aware. Log into Eduphoria Aware. Click the Assessments tab down the upper left-hand side of the program. Click Create a New Teacher Test at the bottom left-hand corner. Instead of clicking Create a New Blank Test, we're going to click Create a Quick Test Key. And click Next. Enter the test details, the title, and the grade level. And click Next. Select course information, the campus, subject, course title and grade level, and click Next. At this point, we are going to enter in how many questions we want on our answer document. The system is always set to default at 10 questions, but for this exercise, I'm only going to require 5. The system also defaults to 4 responses, meaning A, B, C, or D. You can change it if it's a true-false question to 2, where it's just A and B. You could, for the lower levels, change it to just 3 for A, B, C, or for the upper levels, you can add a 5th response, A, B, C, D, or E. I'm going to leave mine at 4 and click Next. Now I'm going to actually enter in the correct answers, and I'm going to do that by clicking on the letter that is the correct answer next to that number. So for number 1, I'm going to say my correct answer is B, and then I'm just going to work my way through. If at any time you've messed up and selected the wrong answer, for example, number 5, I put A. If I wanted to change it to C, I just change it to C. Once I'm finished and I'm satisfied, I'm going to click Next. On the You're Done screen, click Finish. All right, now that our test is built, we've got to run a few checks. First thing we're going to check is our General tab. We're going to check the test name. We're going to check our subject area and our grade level. At any time I want to change my test name, I can do that. If I want to address my subject area or grade level, I can do that. The next step is to create the performance levels. The Eduphoria system always defaults at 70 and 100. I recommend leaving the satisfactory at 70 and changing the master's grade level. You can change this to anything you want, but I would recommend 85 or 90. I'm going to set mine at 90. Once I have done that, I'm going to click Save. At this point, I am ready to give my test. I will show you what it looks like under the question screen. It just lists my question numbers and my correct answers. At any time, if I want to actually add a TEK to this, I would click my green pencil and go to Standards and then select my standard. Okay, and click Finished. And that has given me a standard. So if I want to run data reports based off of standard, I need to make sure I add that standard. So I'm finished with the test. I need to save after making my changes. And now I want to share. I'm going to share with my colleague who also teaches 6th grade English. So I'm going to click Share, type in their name, and press Enter. If you'll notice, I got a pop-up box that says your test has been sent. That means Ms. Fowler can now access this test, and she can also print answer documents. This also means that we can run data reports for both of us, not just myself.